Two people are in custody tonight for a deadly shooting at Fairlane Town Center in Dearborn. An argument escalated into gunfire, leaving 2 dead and a 3rd injured this afternoon. While investigators work to determine a motive, they're stressing this was not a random attack. Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Tiara Braddock spoke to witnesses and the police chief as investigators piece together this violent tragedy.
As police continue their investigation into the shooting that happened here at Fairlane Town Center, the people who were inside the mall at the time of the shooting are still grappling with what they experienced.
People start running, and you just see people coming in and running, and then you hear all the shots. I mean, like I heard like 10, 15 shots like instantly.
Felicia Royal was inside Victoria's Secret when shots rang out inside Fairlane Town Center Mall Friday afternoon.
Everybody runs toward the dressing room area and the back stock area. And thankfully the girl thought quick and, shut the gates to Victoria's Secret.
According to Dearborn police, 3 people were shot inside the mall. 2 of those people died. Royal says she was able to leave the store after police came in and got her and the other shoppers.
We were doing the final walkthrough with them. It's like they were still stopping. I have it on video. They were stopping, checking anybody in here in the other stores.
We're told there was a big crowd inside Fairlane at the time of the shooting.
I'm thinking it was thundering, and it was really somebody shooting.
It was like everybody was scared. It was kids hopping fences. Babies, like little babies, with their mamas hopping fences.
We spoke to a JCPenney employee who says his first priority after hearing the gunshots was to make sure people were safe.
As soon as we start hearing the gunshots, we just start everybody to get down, trying to get people to the fitting rooms or just out the store, just trying to clear the way.
Dearborn Police Chief Issa Shaheen says this was not a random act of violence.
It was between 2 parties that knew each other here at the mall, and a fight began that escalated in gunfire.
Police have 2 people in custody who they believe were involved in the shooting.
But I can assure you that those involved or responsible for this will be held accountable.
Meanwhile, people who were inside the mall are still coming to terms that 3 people were shot.
It's just crazy. It's a public place, and you can't even just go shopping. We got to do better.
If you have any video or information that will help police with their investigation, make sure you reach out to them. In Dearborn, Tiara Braddock, 7 News Detroit.
Tiara, thank you. Now, I was on the anchor desk with my colleague Darren Cunningham when the early reports of this shooting reached our newsroom. And tonight I dug into Fairlane's history of violence dating back more than a decade. Just 2 years ago, an altercation there escalated into a shooting. 10 years ago, another shooting triggered a massive multi-agency response. And 15 years ago, an armed robbery ended in a barrage of gunfire after a police chase. Stay with 7 News Detroit on air and online as we continue to follow the deadly shooting at Fairlane Town Center. We'll bring you the latest updates as they become available.